Hello everybody, welcome back to another Amnesia The Dark Descent video. Today we're supposed to find the rest of the orb pieces, it seems. So let's do it. What is behind this door? Not sure. Let's go down here.
Dad, good to see you.
Hello
Not many
there.
orbs are left. They sometimes consume themselves, or break, then used by an uninitiated. I was lucky. The orb I found spared my life and returned to where I found it. I know because Alexander took it and brought it to Breidenberg.
Alright, let's go back to the choir, shall we? Okay, well first I need to go back to where that fuel tank was, or the oil tank. I don't know what it's called.
How are things coming? Via was a brave man and dared to proceed where I did not. He unearthed a number of cavern temples and gathered a whole collection of orbs. But unlike every other finder since the fall of the Israel vein, he was able to unshackle the horror you and I connected with the orbs. He used them and was able to travel far and wide, beyond the world itself.
Alright, good. We got our lantern full now. Now let's go to the choir. I believe that's what it's called. The choir. And sorry if I wasn't talking in the last video.
Was there something else? Me, powerful. Not the way I hoped for. I've done all that I can to escape this prison. But now, I use all my strength merely to stay alive.
But in the last video, I think my microphone was turned off on accident. And I did not realize. But now the microphone will be on for this video, so yeah. Alright, we're back in this scary area. The place where we were attacked by that monster. What could this room be?
The wheel is good for keeping your victims still during the procedure. They can be bound around the circumference or simply stretched across, tying limbs to the spokes and rim. All tools are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
Well, that's very
But
gruesome.
they'll die. Too quickly, I mean.
No, don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
The murderer's limbs were tied to the spokes of the wheel. They turned the wheel slowly, but with intent, so the rope secured around his leg stretched and cracked the bone. He no longer had the strength to scream. The two men looked at each other knowingly and took a hammer and struck at the victim's chest in a final act of mercy. Okay, it's the same room. I did not find a... Oh, there it is. Alright, let's make our way out of this room. actually gotta run now. Alright, let's climb up this thing as quick as possible. I think we're safe now. Alright, we found the exit. Okay, nothing happens if we throw it at the torches.
Ah, you again. Looks like you cleaned out the choir. Head for the transept and find the rest of the ore pieces.
We're getting close to. Yeah, we're pretty close to finishing that. What if we just try dodging? Alright, that will not work. anything changed down here? Nope, guess not. I wonder why the flames are blue.
Was there something else? My pupil, Johann Weyer, said he found a way to take me with him beyond the stars. But I was too afraid to come along. Seriously. And now, all I can do is regret it. I've always hoped Weyer would return and give me a second chance. But so does Alexander. That's why he keeps me here, as a hostage, hoping Weyer will reveal himself. You're a good boy, Daniel, and I appreciate your company. But I believe you have more important things to take care of.
I wonder if there's any more tender boxes here. Oh, there is. That'll be handy. There is one indeed. And another one. I actually missed quite a lot. That did not break it. The ladder's broken. I'm not even gonna bother going down there again. Well, I don't mean like I climbed down there already. I mean by I was down there, so I'm not gonna be down there again. because that's a dangerous place.
Ah, you again. You should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around.
Well guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. More Amnesia The Dark Descent videos will be coming tomorrow. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.